Well, welcome into the YC Sizzle. Megan Heidelberg, Demarcus Gaston. You see us every weekday morning at 9 a.m. on Your Carolina. And we like to take some of our favorite segments from the week and put them together in a big sizzle reel.
Yes, and we've had all types of great segments, from Rent being over in Malden to one of my favorite musicians, JL Folks, being in town from Nashville. So sit back, enjoy this week's YC Sizzle. Ask Rhonda Rawlings, community champion. What you know good, Rhonda?
So yes, really excited. You know I love theater.
Yes.
And I love the show Rent, although I haven't seen it in a while. I saw it on Broadway years ago, but so excited to bring Christopher Parker in. He's the artistic director of the Malden Theater Company. And I've known Christopher, gosh, since he was a senior in college. And
it's been a very long time.
It's
over
amazing
13
to
years.
see your rise.
That Christopher didn't go to college for theater, which is kind of mind-boggling for us. Accounting?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're glad that you're using your talents on stage as the artistic director, and Rent is on stage right now. And for folks that need a refresher like Rhonda and I, we know it's a classic. We know kind of the songs of it.
Yeah.
Remind us of what Rent is all about.
Yeah, Rent is, it's very simple. It's about a group of friends that are just simply trying to survive in New York City, which we all know New York City, and especially in the 90s. And through that, they are, finding, navigation through love, through acceptance, through a number of things that come up in their lives. It varies focused on the AIDS epidemic at that time. And it's, a very deep story. It is a very hard story to watch, but within that, you're finding how important community is. And that's, at the end of the day, that's what it's about. It's about survival and community and holding your people close.
And we talk about a lot about family, but what family means, found family versus, birth family. So a lot of stories of that. You guys have a live band on stage?
Yes, we have a 5-piece band with this particular show, and we love to bring in live bands when we can. But what's cool about this one, we actually built a pit for them in this one. So they are actually in the action with the audience. They are part of the front row seating with that. We built a cool triangle catwalk for this show, and they're in the middle of it. So it's really cool to sit there and watch that.
And I always love live music too.
Oh my
it
gosh.
changes it up. I mean, we have great productions that have to use a track, but when you don't have to and you have great musicians on stage or in the pit, it's always fantastic.
It changes the game.
It does.
I've told Christopher I want to sing that song. I want to come there. That song is so amazing.
Season of Love. So if you guys are watching this right now, go ahead and start singing it with us.
Yes, I will be. Yep.
And you said that you're looking out into the audience, you can see people kind of going through that emotional roller coaster that it takes you through.
Yeah, I think it's, what's so special about Rent, and I think why it was so, huge at its time and now, is that everyone can find something they can relate to. There is at least one character in that show that you understand who they are, and you see yourself in them. And it is a hard watch to sometimes sit there and say, hey, life is hard, and we're all just really trying to figure it out every day.
But in the 80s and 90s, with the HIV/AIDS epidemic, people were literally just trying to survive. So it's a big part of the community conversation. So how long do we have to see this, and what are the times over in Malden?
You have 2 more weekends. We have this weekend and next weekend. We are running to the 23rd of November. So we have shows on Thursday through Sunday. So this week, it's going to be Thursday through Saturday at 7:30, and then Sunday at 3 o'clock. Next week's the same deal, but we do have a Saturday matinee at 2 p.m. So that way, people that don't necessarily like to drive at nighttime but want to see a show on Saturday, they can go see it at 2 o'clock.
And you guys are about to celebrate your 10th anniversary?
Yes, so we are in our 9th season right now, and so we're calling this one our season of transformation. We've seen a lot of just growth in the past 2-3 years. And so next year, we'll be announcing our 10th season, which is absolutely wild.
We were trying to twist his arm, Rhonda, to say, can you give us any indications of what's going to be on the season?
What's coming up?
I guess you got to go.
You have to find out January 30th. We have a lot of surprises, a lot of things that we're going to add, a lot of new elements.
Okay.
We're going to do our first amphitheater show. We have a gorgeous amphitheater and park out behind the cultural center, and we will be doing a full production on that stage.
We can't wait to see it.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much. Congratulations on everything. MaldenCulturalCenter.org is the website to get your tickets. And Rhonda, thank you so much for giving us the good news.
Thank you.
Support the local arts for sure. It's Friday, which means it's time for Furry Friend Friday, presented by Furniture Warehouse Showroom. We thank them for their support of this segment. And we have the Oconee Humane Society here, and we have some adoptable pets that are looking for forever homes. But Susan, we always like to give an update on the pets that were here last time, and we have a success story.
We have a complete success story. Yeah, so we had 3 dogs here 3 weeks ago, and they have all gone home.
We love that. We got a picture of them.
Yes, and in particular, the sleek tan one, I was kind of worried about him because he'd been with us for a while. He'd been overlooked. I hadn't pushed him a lot because I thought this dog was going to go home right away, and he wasn't. But shortly after he aired on your show, he went home. And Silas was actually the last one to go home. He's the little black and tan guy. He just went into his home a couple days ago. So thank you for having us on your show and featuring our babies.
That's why we do it. We love the animals. And we have 3 animals we want to introduce you to today. And you said this is the Blonde Ambition Tour, because a lot of blondies today.
I might be dating myself. It was a Madonna tour a long time ago, but we have all blonde type dogs here today. First one on our show is Allie. And Allie is beautiful. She's full grown. She's a year old. And I'm surprised she hasn't gone home yet. She's wonderful with other dogs. You can see she's a little shy here. The tail is tucked in. But you know, this is a big day for her. She's on TV and she's with you.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure she's just starstruck. That's why she's doing it. But no, she's a lot of things going on television. But the great thing I love about all these dogs is there's no barking, they're all very calm and relaxed.
They are, yeah. So we got to the show a little bit early and you were doing some taping. There was no barking. Everyone was really good. Allie had a big day yesterday. And where'd she go yesterday?
Tractor Supply.
Tractor Supply. Yeah, she was great. She was the savvy shopper. She was wonderful in our car. So she was ready to go and do. But again, she's a polite dog. When she's in her safe spot, she will run in place. She loves tossing toys. Really great dog.
She loves people watching in downtown Greenville, which is what she's looking at right now.
Exactly.
So she's looking for her forever home. So Allie is ready to go. And up next, we're going to bring in Patty. They're all beautiful dogs.
Oh my gosh, yes. So the second one up for our Blonde Ambition Tour. Hi, Patty. Welcome.
I love Patty's coat. Hey, Patty.
Patty is a newer arrival. She's 2 years old. She is full grown. She's about 30 some odd pounds. What a delight.
She's so sweet.
Oh my God, she is so wonderful. She came in, she has a sibling at the shelter, a brindle with long white socks. His name is Socks. And what did she do yesterday?
Did she also go to Tractor Supply?
She did.
I'm guessing here.
She did. She went to Tractor Supply so we could kind of gauge how she is in the public. You know, is she nicely meeting people? Is she the savvy shopper? She was fantastic. One of her core strengths is that she loves being in laps.
Okay.
If we were seated on the floor, she would be in our lap.
She's a lap dog. I love her coat too. This is so beautiful.
She is beautiful, yeah. So she has we have her as a Catahoula mix, which is kind of defined by the patchwork coloration. Great dog. I'll mention she was fantastic in the car as well.
Yes, very calm here in the studio too.
Very calm, very loving, obviously great with other dogs.
Patty is ready to go. She has one of her fall colors, so she's ready to go wherever you're gonna take her.
She's dressed for success.
She's dressed for success, I love that. And our final one is Lana.
Lana, lovely Lana. She makes her wonderful debut. Look at this dog.
She has stunning eyes too.
Not
all the blondes are coming in. The blondes are having more fun.
There we go. Lana, she is so lovely. She is exquisite.
You got to turn around and show them your eyes.
Yes, there we go. Lana is a year old. She came in as a stray. And, you know, as beautiful and behaved as she is, you know, I'm kind of surprised she wasn't reclaimed, number one, but she also hasn't been adopted. And look at her.
A great dog, and a great size. You can tell maybe an active family would be good to have her.
Yeah, moderately. You know, it's interesting because you know, she's a year old, but she's polite. She doesn't run and jump a lot. She's great with other dogs. She was fantastic in our car coming out here. She was stretched out in the back seat, never made a peep. So polite. Just a great dog.
Look at that face.
We love this
We
dog.
love those 2 colored eyes too.
Yes,
it's very stunning.
Yes, and we have her as a German Shepherd Husky mix. Husky in part because of the nod to the light blue eye. Great girl. Someone needs this dog.
Absolutely. And they can always go to oconeehumane.org to find out more about any of the dogs we've talked about. And I'm sure you got plenty more on there as well. We always like to give a shout out to the spay and neuter clinics that
we do. Yeah. So our clinic is staying very very, very busy, which we love, but we do want your viewers to know that we do offer low-cost spay neuter to obviously residents in Oconee County, but also in Greenville County or wherever you live. Go to our webpage, book an appointment, get that animal fixed. We also do wellness checks. So if you need a vaccination, if your dog needs a dental, we can do some basic health appointments to keep your animal healthy at an affordable price.
We love that you guys do that. Again, OconeeHumane.org is the website to go and check out. And of course, in 3 weeks, we'll give you updates on these guys, and hopefully they're all gone to their forever home just in time for, you know, the Thanksgiving feast and everything else after getting ready for the Christmas holidays. Again, we want to say thank you to Furniture Warehouse Showroom for being the sponsor of Furry Friend Friday. Thank you, Susan.
Thank you for having us.
Of course.
Well, Thanksgiving is on the way, and you know the usual side suspects, right? You got your mac and cheese, green beans, collard greens, and more. But today, Ingalls chef Jasmine Queen is here to give us some switched sides, a little Ingalls style. I love it.
A little something extra, right? Because I always bring the extra.
Yes, you do.
We love you for it.
Yes, y'all remember our Halloween show? You were the most extra. It was
I am
fabulous.
a little extra.
And that was one of 12 costume changes you did. And Megan, now I found someone that actually made like Christmas more than you. How many Christmas trees do you have up?
I don't want to.
Do it. Just do it.
5.
Oh gosh, okay, I gotta put one more up so we can be twins.
So I mean,
love it.
Now you guys
This is
can.
why she's my tennis
I
girl.
was like,
Christmas
oh
tree
man.
lover.
I don't want
Yes.
to fight Megan. Megan is the Christmas queen, though.
no.
I'll be Halloween
I like to
queen.
share.
You be the Christmas queen.
Exactly. But before we get to Christmas, we do have to talk about Thanksgiving, and we usually have the same sides over and over again. But you said let's switch up those sides.
Let's do something a little different because everybody knows green bean casserole,
Right.
And that is a favorite in my house.
love it.
I love green beans.
Yes.
But let's do the green beans a little bit differently. So down there we have browned butter green beans. So those are actually in the holiday magazine that's coming out. So you can find that recipe in there. Oh my gosh, have you all ever had brown buttered green beans?
No. What is brown
Oh
butter
my
green
gosh!
beans?
So you obviously you almost kind of scorch them a little bit
Okay.
with some oil. Put some butter in there, garlic, lemon juice. Y'all,
They smell amazing, but
they're so good.
Yes.
I just want to eat the whole
Yes.
can of them.
I'll let you. I'll allow
They
it. I'll
they
allow it.
smell amazing. So that's switched up. Now we got to have this. This is like the carrot.
The carrot. So some people just do kind of glazed carrots,
Glazed
right?
with
Which
honey.
again are really good. So these are on a bed of goat cheese. So we have goat cheese on the bottom, and then some honey Dijon sauce on top of the carrots, topped with pistachios.
Yum.
So we're just kind
all
of
the
elevating
crunch,
everything.
Those are fancy
They
carrots.
are fancy carrots.
That is fancy.
Now this, it looks like something that I would enjoy. I see bacon on here.
Is that
sweet
sweet
potato?
potato?
Yeah, y'all, these are my
Is
favorites.
that like marshmallow?
Yes.
Oh,
so
my
instead of
goodness.
a sweet potato casserole,
Yes.
we're going to do little sweet potato skewers. So you have your sweet potatoes, your bacon,
A
a little
little-
bit of marshmallow fluff,
Yes. A
little
and some
deconstructed.
pecan. Yeah.
That is
How
so-
cute is
it's
that,
just-
though?
That's so cute.
But just kind of a different take on the casserole.
Did you roast the sweet potatoes?
I roasted. So actually, I cooked them in the microwave. Then you stick them through the skewer, and then you bake them. But you have to kind of cook
smart.
them a little bit first
Yes,
to put
they
the
get a little
skewer
soft.
through. Yeah.
Yeah.
A deconstructed sweet potato pie.
Yeah. Okay, so mashed potatoes are a staple at
Yes.
Thanksgiving. These are switched up. This is going to be Gouda and garlic mashed cauliflower.
Oh, okay. So then you can say, I'm eating healthy.
You can kind of feel like you're eating a little healthy, but absolutely
With the
delicious.
Gouda.
Those are in the current magazine right now.
Yes.
They're so good.
It probably
y'all.
gives you that Gouda grit.
It
I love
is,
Gouda
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and a Gouda and a lot of fresh black, cracked black pepper.
Grit. Yeah, and you know
Yeah.
my favorite is smoked Gouda,
Gouda,
cheese.
yes. Ooh,
Every time
yes.
I'm at Ingalls, I'm like taking the
Give
whole
me all the Gouda.
Put it on Gouda on everything.
I love Gouda.
Yes.
So those are
Those
Gouda.
those are Gouda for you. Those are
Gouda
better
for
for
you.
you.
Okay, and can you do Thanksgiving without cranberry?
You
I mean, you
cannot.
kind of can.
Now this is controversial because
I
some
know.
people like to go to Ingalls and just get the can and
Get a
say,
can.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's my husband's favorite. Like he takes just the whole, you just shake it out and then
And
he
you
just
plop
eats it.
it, yep.
Right? But I'm like, oh, we need to do something a little bit, different. So this is actually different because it's made with dried cranberries.
Okay.
And cranberry juice, you cook that in some sugar and then put in some apples and y'all.
Yum, I like that.
I'm not kidding you. Even my husband was like, fine, I guess
I'm
we
gonna
can have
trust you
that.
on it because I'm a can person.
Don't-
I'm like,
try this
okay.
one, and then if you don't like it, then you can go back to the can.
Yeah.
Right.
But it
You
is
always-
Ingalls sells
good.
both.
Ingalls
Yes.
sells both, so you can do either.
You'll
Yeah.
have the can on the sides that you don't serve to, you know what I mean? That you just serve to select people. And then that one you're like, we're so
Fancy
so
while you're really
dignified.
eating the jelly
Uh-huh,
one and
while
back.
you're-
It's fine.
These are such great recipes.
know.
And like you said, the holiday magazine is coming out, so you can
Yeah.
go and get those recipes. If you need some more, you can always go to ingalls-markets.com. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We're gonna try,
Yay,
we're
thank
gonna try
you.
some of these out.
So fun. The Living Upstate style session, from the hottest gifts this season to a visit with the big guy.
We'll see if he comes in, old St. Nick, here in just a little bit. We have Stephanie Romales here, owner of Shops Off Trade, to get us into the spirit and get us shopping. Stephanie, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yes,
You
this
made
makes
it so festive,
I
so
mean,
quick like.
Thank you.
this is what we want, right?
Yes, and this is what we have at the Shops Off
Yeah.
Trade.
I love Shops Off Trade. I usually go there to get my whole Christmas list taken care of because you're supporting local, you're supporting makers and vendors. Tell us a little bit about the shop.
Yes, we have over 70 vendors at our shop, and they all create handmade goods. So if you're looking this season to give some really heartfelt gifts and things on a budget, I would highly recommend coming to the shop.
I love it. Talk about some of the, hottest and trendiest items that you're seeing right now.
One of our best sellers is we have a gourd artist, and she hand paints and decorates all her gourds, and she makes like cute little Santa.
I love the face.
She's so talented.
Yes, and the more you look like, spin and you get some sparkle, it's so cute.
Yeah, it's a highly detailed work, and
Yes.
she's a great craftsman. And then we have these plant stakes that add a little sparkle to your decor and your plants. We have regular decor. We even have food items. We have our hot cocoa bombs that are
Those
very,
are-
very popular.
Every year I get
Yes.
some of the cocoa bombs.
They're
The
delicious.
only problem with those is I never want to actually make them because they're so pretty. I just want to look at them,
They're really nice.
And it's like, okay, now I'm going to put you in and melt you and make you so fun.
And this year we have mini ones,
Oh,
so you
so
can
you
have
don't
a
have to
small
be-
cup, and you don't have to commit to the big one.
I love it. They're
Yes.
just so pretty.
The decor is so pretty too.
Yeah,
for
and
people looking-
those are all hand decorated and made by a local artist. And we have crochet items, just really, really thoughtful gifts that people would enjoy.
Something for the pets.
Yes, isn't it sweet?
Yes, and I'm a sucker for anything that lights up. That's where my eyes always go here. And you've got,
Little
clothes and
toys.
these are like the 3D printing.
Yes, that's one of our most popular items. We have 3D prints again this year, but we've upgraded some
Advent
things.
calendar.
Yes, we've introduced the Advent calendar, so we're taking pre-orders on the Advent calendar.
Y'all, look how good. I want to make sure y'all see this. This is so good, and it's not super heavy. Some of them are
Well,
so
yeah.
heavy, but it's a good weight. I like
We
this.
love a good advent calendar, right?
Yes. Now, Stephanie, I hear too that sometimes you have special visitors that come by the shop.
We do. We have a very special visitor.
We don't know who you could possibly be talking about.
Who knows, but
I wonder if he's wearing a big old reddish suit and good
There he is.
there he is, Santa.
Merry Christmas, Santa.
Yeah.
It's our first peek at Santa before you get real busy.
Yeah, I'm going to get busy, that's for sure.
Is there a private jet in there? Because that's what I want.
That's what's on mine and Jamarcus's list now.
You're pretty steep.
But anything's possible with Santa. And you're out there watching all the boys and girls.
We are. We're making sure that they're being good.
Okay.
They're going to get good Christmas big gifts this year.
Yes.
Hey, and
Especially if they shop at
Shops Off Trade.
yes,
Absolutely.
and Sophie, there's still time to make right of anything in May.
Right, exactly.
that they haven't
We got the
done.
guys,
We
the
got
ear,
the
right?
eye.
And will Santa be making an appearance at Shops Off Trade?
Santa will be at the Shops Off Trade until November 22nd. Until November 22nd.
Okay.
Then he has to head to the North Pole.
Of course.
Because
Yes.
it gets real busy.
It's
with
so
less
busy.
than a month
So
to go.
come
We gotta
visit
do
him
it.
before he gets on his sleigh, and he brought some presents for Jamarcus and Megan. He came prepared.
We're really excited.
Something made in our shop.
Ooh.
We got a Christmas snail.
Christmas snail. Oh, it is so cute.
You gotta reach deep in there.
Oh, the reindeers. It's Rudolph.
We got all types
With
of cool
your
things.
nose
Yes.
so bright.
Little
Oh
snowman.
my gosh, this is going to make our little Christmas village.
And Stephanie,
in our
as
office
Santa
so
is bestowing
cute.
presents on us, what are your hours? And tell us where you're located in Greer.
Yeah, our hours are Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 6. Santa will be there every day until the 22nd, so Monday and Sunday included. And we are located at 410 West Poinsett Street in Greer.
Look at that. And the number's on your screen too, shopsofttrade.com. But like you say, if you want gifts that are actually going to be memorable, that people are really going to love, and you feel good about spending your money supporting these vendors,
Absolutely.
definitely do it. And definitely go see Santa.
Santa.
Yes.
Absolutely. Come save me before it's too late.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Santa.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Thank you so much, Marcus.
I miss my truck. It was good to me, but now I got a minivan.
He's back, one of our favorite singer-songwriters that is making waves in Nashville and from right here in the upstate. JL Folks is here. He has a show on Friday here in the upstate. JL, welcome back to the couch.
Oh, it's great to be here
Yeah.
in the new studio.
Yes, not the truck to a minivan. Like, man,
Yep.
you know,
It's
what
one
a
of
That's
those.
come full circle. I just bought a new truck.
Yeah,
There you go.
there you go.
See, you just had to do that minivan life for a little while now.
Exactly. When you're touring with the band and stuff, got to do the van life.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
you started right here from Greenville.
Yep.
And then now working in Nashville, you're freelancing and doing all types of things. Like,
Yep.
how's life in Nashville?
Oh, it's awesome. Nashville is really an unbelievable place, and I get to do music full time every day there. So it's a really fun job.
The
lot of
craziest
freelancing.
part about Nashville is it doesn't matter if it's 8 a.m., 8
Oh, yeah.
p.m. You walk outside and you go into any place and you
Mm-hmm.
hear the most amazing music, and you're like, how in the world, like, does this person not tour? You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
so much
absolutely.
talent. How do you keep that grind going?
It really is a grind because it's one of those places where it is oversaturated, but over time you'll eventually find your place.
Yeah.
They call it a 10-year town.
Okay.
And even more now because you got people coming like from
Yeah.
all over the world. It's really grown even since the 5-6 years I've
As a
been there.
fan of music, it's the best place because it's like I walk, you know what I mean, at all times a day.
A lot
I
of
love
people
it
to
for-
collaborate with and
Yeah.
perform
Oh,
with,
yeah.
which is great too. Being a freelancer, you're able to do that a lot too.
Absolutely.
Talk a little bit about the show that you have on Friday here in town.
Yeah, so playing a new venue called Poe Mill Music,
Yeah.
and heard a lot of really great things about it. They reached out to me, wanted me to come to town and play a show there with the band, so we got that on Friday. And really cool venue. It's got a recording studio built in and everything. I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
8 o'clock is when that starts,
Yep,
so
8
they
to
can
10
come out.
p.m.
You're gonna be with
Yep.
full band during that?
Yes, got Big Ted Sherrard on drums and my friend Sean Ritchie on bass, so it should be a good show.
Anything that Tez is involved in, it's gonna be a good time. So.
He's a Greenville staple
I
now,
mean,
yeah.
so good. That's going to be a great show. So Poe Mill Music, that's happening at 8 o'clock on Friday. And they can always follow you. Go to your website, jlfolks.com.
Yes.
And find out more. You're working on some new singles that are going to be released in the next year.
Yeah.
But you're going to come back later in the show. What song are you going to perform for us?
I'm gonna play my song, I Miss My Truck.
There you go.
Well, I was cool back in high school. My little Ford Ranger on a two-wheel drive, but I felt alive. I had a 3-inch lift kit and 2 12s in the back. Watched country music loud and proud. I miss my truck. It was good to me. But now I got a minivan and a family. I remember the good times, always getting stuck. Oh man, I really miss my truck. One day that truck gave out on the way home from a gig. Didn't know what to do, I didn't have a clue. And soon after I fell in love, and then the babies came. Had to leave my band and got stuck with a minivan. I miss my truck, it was good to me. Now I got a minivan and a family. I remember the good times, always getting stuck. Oh man, I really miss my truck. And one day I'll have a truck again, but the next time it's gonna be 4-wheel drive with a Hemi engine. I miss my truck. It was good to me. Now I got a minivan and a family. But I remember the good times, always getting stuck. Oh man, I really miss that truck. I miss my truck. It was good to me. But now I got a minivan and a family. I remember the good times, always getting stuck. Oh man, I really miss my truck. Oh man, I really miss my truck. Man, I miss that truck, y'all.
Oh, there's no place like the kitchen for the holidays. This holiday season, submit festive recipes to win a $25 Ingles gift card and see Jack and Megan cook your recipe on Your Carolina. Submit your holiday recipe.
Another great episode of the YC Sizzle. So hopefully you guys got inspired to watch us each weekday morning at 9 o'clock on Channel 7. Which Thanksgiving side are you excited about?
The stuffing and dressing is always my favorite.
Yes, those green beans that she had on the switched up, Ingles
Yes.
recipe was so delicious. But I'm a big green bean fan. So.
Yes, it's fun to see them cooked different ways
Yeah.
too. So lots of fun ideas, and I can't quit singing "I Miss My Truck."
JL Folks for you guys. We'll see you weekday mornings at 9 o'clock.